Today we shall continue with chapter number 1, reproduction in lower and higher plants. Today we'll study one of the most favorite question of the examiner and an important question from the exam perspective and from the chapter perspective. The question is, what is double fertilization, and with the help of neat labeled diagram explain. Okay, so whenever double fertilization is asked, you need to draw and explain double fertilization with the help of the diagram. What is double fertilization? The name itself tells you fertilization takes place twice, is called as double fertilization. Now in this slide you will see written as syngamy and triple fusion. In the last class we had covered syngamy and triple fusion. So when you write the question for double fertilization, you have to mention what is syngamy and what is triple fusion. We'll move ahead further as we have already seen in the last class. So one male gamete fused with female gamete forms a zygote, is called as syngamy. Second male gamete fused with secondary nucleus, it forms triple fusion. With the schematic representation, you can explain syngamy and triple fusion. Now, what is double fertilization? It is a complex fertilization mechanism in flowering plants. So, double fertilization is a mechanism seen in flowering angiospermic plants. If you remember, you have seen gymnosperm and angiosperm. So, angiosperm are flowering plants. Now, who discovered it? It was discovered by Noachienne. In which plants did he discover? Lilium and Fritillaria. After pollen grain has reached the surface of the stigma, pollen grain germinates and forms a pollen tube. Okay, and forms a pollen tube. The pollen tube penetrates the stigma, style, ovary, chamber and then enters into the ovule. The growth of pollen tube is guided by the chemicals secreted by the synergids. अभी देखो, pollen grain स्टिग्मा पर आकर गिरता है. जब पोलन ग्रेन स्टिग्मा पर आकर गिरता है, पोलन ग्रेन जर्मिनेट होता है. जर्मिनेशन के बाद क्या फॉर्म होता है? पोलन ट्यूब. पोलन ट्यूब कहाँ जाता है? पोलन ट्यूब पेनिट्रेट होता है स्टिग्मा, स्टाइल और ओवरी से होते हुए ओव्यूल में पेनिट्रेट करता है. वहाँ पर जाकर द ग्रोथ ऑफ पोलन ट्यूब is guided by the chemicals secreted by the synergids. Look at the diagram. Pollen grain germinates, okay, and it falls on the stigma or it penetrates the stigma, then style, ovary chamber, and it enters through the ovule. Now, अब ये ओव्यूल में जब जाता है तब वहाँ पे synergids, okay, synergids have certain chemicals, okay, chemicals. The growth of pollen tube is guided by the chemicals secreted by synergids. Now next one. Now pollen tube enters the ovule. Look at the diagram. This is also there in your textbook. The same thing I have used it in the PPT form. The pollen tube enters the, look, the pollen tube. The pollen tube enters the synergid. Okay. It enters, the pollen tube enters the ovule through the micropyle. it is called as porogamy. When the pollen tube enters the ovule through chalaza, it is called as chalazogamy. When the pollen tube enters ovule through the integuments, it is called as mesogamy. अब ये क्या है? अब पोलन ट्यूब ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो माइक्रोपाइल से ही एंटर करे. It can enter through micropyle. When it enters through micropyle, it is called as porogamy. When it enters through chalaza, it is called as chalazogamy. When it enters through the integuments, it is called as mesogamy. Micropyle, see the micropyle end, see the chalazal end, and see the integument end. I've labeled it in the diagram. Okay, porogamy, chalazogamy, and mesogamy. Now say for example, the pollen tube penetrates the embryo sac of ovule through its micropylar end. Okay, the pollen tube carrying male gametes penetrate in one of the synergids. The watery contents of synergids are absorbed by pollen tube. The pollen tube ruptures and releases the contents, including the two non-motile male gametes. Look at the diagram to understand it in a better way. The pollen tube, you can see in the red, the pollen tube is penetrating the embryo sac of ovule from the micropylar end. अब ये पोलन ट्यूब के अंदर क्या है? ये पोलन ट्यूब के अंदर दो नॉन मोटाइल मेल गैमेट हैं. ये पोलन ट्यूब इन दो मेल गैमेट्स से पेनिट्रेट करते हैं इन वन ऑफ द synergids. How many synergids are there? There are two synergids and one egg cell. So the pollen tube carrying the male gametes penetrates in one of the synergids. Watery contents of synergids are absorbed by pollen tube. यहाँ पे the pollen tube ruptures. Pollen tube के अंदर क्या है? दो male gamete. Pollen tube ruptures and releases these two non-male gametes. जैसा ही ये दो non-motile male gametes are carried from the pollen tube, this process is called as sphenogamy. When these two non-motile male gametes passes through the hollow pollen tube, it is known as sphenogamy. ये sphenogamy के वक्त, this sphenogamy ensures fertilization takes place. Okay, look at this slide. Pollen tube penetrates the embryo sac of ovule through its micropylar end. Male gamete penetrates in one of the synergids. Penetration होने के बाद क्या होता है? Synergids absorb the pollen tube. Pollen tube ruptures, release the contents, including the two non-male gametes, two non-motile male gametes. Now my question for you is, what are the contents of pollen tube? What are the major contents of pollen tube? Correct. That is the two non-motile male gametes.